Hello, all my Aries friends. This is Maxine Taylor with your December astrological forecast. And I'm so excited to share with you um, that, yes, I am offering a special. It's up on my website right now, MaxineTaylor.com. I think you'll find that I'm offering some really good deals that you'll want to take advantage of for yourself and for the other people that you love. And for stocking stuffers, let me mention this. If you haven't gotten a copy of Take Back Your Money, go for it. It can change your life because you're going to release your old programming about money, the old beliefs that are holding you back and perhaps frightening you about the potential of more of an economic problem than we have, and replace it with programming that can help you thrive during this time. I'm telling you, Take Back Your Money. My most recent book, The Earthbound Trilogy. It's an update of my science nonfiction book, which I wrote in 2014. It's based on truth, and I've got a lot in it that is foretelling what we can expect. Now, are you a walk-in? There are 3 walk-ins in this book. Are you an empath? Are you a hybrid? Are you a healer? Are you a light worker? This is a book, 3 stories united under one topic, and as it unfolds, you'll find that I'm talking about something that will affect everybody on planet Earth that has already begun. Okay, so let's talk about your gorgeous forecast right now, because you're in Aries and you want me to do it quick. Here we go. Let's start with the sun, the giver of life. Well, it's in the 9th house of the higher mind. You want to get on a plane and go somewhere. And if we had interstellar space travel right now, you'd be on a rocket ship. It's in your 9th house of the higher mind. As I said, this is religion, philosophy, higher education, and long distance travel too. It will be there until the 21st, when it moves into your 10th house of your career and your public image, and that can shoot you upstairs and to a greater leadership position. When I say upstairs, there are those of you who are probably saying, is she being literal? This will move you upward in your career, all right? Venus, love, money, beauty. It is in your 9th house. So the sun, Venus, and Mercury are all in your 9th house of truth. You're seeing the big picture. And when they move into your 10th house, you're able to apply them in your career. So Venus is the lesser benefic. It brings blessings. It brings beauty. It brings money. On the 9th, it's going to crawl into your 10th house. I distinguish it from the sun that blasts into it. And wherever Venus is, that's what you love. In the 9th house, you love truth. You love higher education. In the 10th house, you love being in a position of authority. And so you have the sun in the 10th, which says you are the leader, and Venus, which says you are a benevolent leader. Mercury, the blue planet, what we think about and talk about. In the 9th house, that's where you're putting your attention. And you've been putting your attention there. Now, Mercury moves faster than the sun and Venus. And so it moves into your 10th house on the 6th. And you are communicating as a leader more and more and more. While I'm thinking of Mercury, it's going to move into the shadow of the retrograde on the 19th. Okay, so after the 19th, we're going to feel like Mercury's retrograde. It's not. It will go retrograde December 29th and stay there for a few weeks. But It will feel like it's retrograde when it's in the shadow. You want to avoid starting any new projects when Mercury is retrograde. Mars is retrograde as well right now and for the whole month. And what this means is there's no action forward. Things are not moving forward. It is what it is. Stay tuned. By March, it will be not only over its retrograde position, but it will be out of the shadow. But I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. Jupiter, the greater benefic, it's blessings, it's joy, it's optimism, and oh yeah, money. It's in your 12th house, and you really want to be alone. You're enjoying your solitude and privacy. And there is an inner sense of happiness. On the 20th, the day before the sun moves into your 10th house, Jupiter moves into your first house, and you're saying, here I am, baby. And Jupiter in the first is optimistic. It loves, wherever it is, it loves being there. It expands it. And so you're focused on you. And you might say, well, I'm an Aries. I'm always focused on me. Well, this is being focused in a different way. It is optimistic. Of course, it's in Aries naturally. And so you are leaping forward with optimism. I love that. I love that. Now, we have a full moon on the 7th in the United States. It's on the 7th in the United States. Check it out for your time zone, because all of the countries to the east of the United States, they will have already had the full moon. The thing is that the full moon sits on Mars, and Mars is action, Mars is anger, Mars is fight, Mars is passion, Mars is what you throw yourself into, and Mars is what you put first. It's in the 3rd house of communication. You shoot from the hip, and I can hear you saying, I already know that. Yeah, you shoot from the hip, you tell it like it is. And so this full moon is going to really bring out your self-expression. Okay? Just saying. Now, 2 weeks later, after the moon has waned and calmed down, we will have a new moon. And there it is in your 10th house, the house of career, the house of leadership. The full moon will be in 16 Gemini. The new moon will be in 1 Capricorn 33. It is on the 23rd. That means 2 days before Christmas. Your leadership shines. Don't you love it? I think it's terrific. So, have a wonderful, let's see, we're celebrating Hanukkah, Christmas, and Kwanzaa. Whichever one you are celebrating, may it be joyful, and may it fill you with light. And again, as always, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.